This is Second Street, just near the junction of Water Street. And I mean, look at this footpath. It's barely more than a metre. I mean, there's absolutely no way you can plant in here. There's no way the Hong Kong government can plant in here, but amazingly, the shopkeepers, you know, they come out and put their plants out into the street like this, which is really fantastic. I mean, most cities, well, most cities I've lived in, that would get vandalised straight off. But here in Hong Kong, you know, people respect this kind of thing, which is really amazing. And so just at that little, tiny bell out, right, where that kink is in the curb, that's a bell out. That means the footpath is, you know, is widens out, right, just before coming to the junction. And anyway, this little hairdresser's shop, you know, has put these plants out in these pots. And this is Dracaena fragrans. Dracaena fragrans. Now, Dracaena fragrans is an upright shrub. It can get a maximum twice that height, you know. I mean, but it's great in really, really shady places. And here it's looking pretty good as well. Of course, these are being watered, you know, they're being looked after on a daily basis by somebody. They couldn't survive long in those little pots all by themselves without being looked after. And anyway, Dracaena fragrans, sometimes it flowers and it sends out these massive, great sort of plumes of kind of creamy white flowers and smell absolutely incredible. But you don't often see that, to be honest. You know, it doesn't often, you rarely see it do that. Sometimes it does. And you can see that these leaves, right, these leaves have a sort of yellow stripe down the middle, if there's enough light. This is a variety, actually, which is Dracaena fragrans Massangeana, I think. Massangeana, I'll check that. But you can see that although the new leaves are showing that kind of the yellow variegation, once the leaves get a little bit older, they seem to sort of revert to just green. Anyway, Dracaena fragrans. There's another one, look. And you can see that they've been cut off like these logs, right? The tops have been cut off, the bottom's cut off, and just stuck into a pot. And amazingly, they grow. Amazing thing. Dracaena fragrans.